Troyfest is this weekend in downtown Troy. Joining us now with more is Morgan Drinker. Thousands of people come to Troy every year for this event. Why do you think they keep coming back?
I think they keep coming back because we have a great selection of artists, demonstrating artists with their artwork and great artwork for sale, and they have a good time.
Tell us about some of the artists and other vendors you have coming this year.
This year we have more than 100 vendors attending Troyfest, 92 artists featuring painting, pottery, photography, indoor, outdoor, sculpture, and so much more. And we are welcoming artists from right here in Alabama, but also across the nation.
Will you also have some entertainment, some food out there as well?
Yes, we have a full weekend entertainment schedule with local bands performing, dance groups performing, and it will just be a fun time for the whole family to come out to Troyfest.
This year it's being held in memory of Gene Lake. Tell us a little bit about Gene and why you wanted to honor.
Yes, Gene Lake was an incredible folk artist in Pike County. In fact, this festival was the Gene Lake Festival for many years before we named it the Troyfest, and we want to always remember the rich history that Gene Lake added to the folk art in Pike County.
How specifically will you do that this year?
Yeah, this year we award a Gene Lake Folk Art Award to an artist that really represents that untrained artist feel like folk art has, and we always remind people of Gene Lake's story and how this festival really rooted in the arts. It differentiates itself from just a city festival. This festival is about art and artists.
You cannot put on an event like this without volunteers. Do you still need volunteers to help?
We have some openings for volunteers to help us. Troyfest is presented each year by the City of Troy, the Troy Arts Council, and the Pike County Chamber of Commerce. And this year we had an incredible grant from the Alabama State Council on the Arts that is helping us work through all the logistics and all the things that we need for this year's festival.
If someone wants to come out and volunteer, what's that look like?
Absolutely. Our website, troyfestarts.com, is a great place for them to see those opportunities.
Do you need tickets to attend?
You do not need tickets because thanks to all those wonderful sponsors, there is not an admission fee to enter Troyfest, and it is a free event for the whole family.
What does it mean to be able to put on events like this free for the community? How does it help there in Troy?
Absolutely. It brings people together, a great opportunity for meeting friends or fellowshipping with families over the celebration of the arts, but whether that be through performing arts, through our entertainment stage, or through enjoying the culinary arts, through wonderful festival food, or 2D and 3D dimensional art in our vendors.
And what does it mean to those vendors and the artists?
Yeah, supporting artists is an incredible part of what we do and why we continue to do Troyfest. This gives them a platform, an opportunity to exhibit their work and for people to examine their work and buy their work. That's one of the most important things. We want people to support artists, and support artists means buying their work.
And it's coming up this weekend. Give us all the details.
This weekend, Saturday, April 26th, Sunday, April 27th. On Saturday, festival hours from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Do you have any advice for parking?
Parking adjacent to the square. We have Pike County Courthouse, the old courthouse, First Baptist Church, and some of the lots that are outlying from the interior of the square.
Thank you so much for joining us. We know it's going to be a great